Today, we're going to talk about a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: dementia. Dementia is a progressive neurological disorder that impairs cognitive function, memory, and daily activities. While some signs of dementia are more obvious, there are also subtle signs that often go unnoticed. In this video, we'll explore 10 silent signs of dementia that you should watch out for. 1. Difficulty with planning and organizing. Dementia can profoundly impact a person's ability to plan and organize tasks effectively. Tasks that were once second nature can become daunting challenges. They may struggle to follow a sequence of steps, whether it's preparing a meal, completing a household chore, or even getting dressed in the morning. Simple activities that used to be routine can suddenly feel overwhelming and insurmountable. Forgetting appointments and missing deadlines become common occurrences as memory and cognitive functions decline. Important dates, such as birthdays or anniversaries, may slip their mind entirely, leading to strained relationships and feelings of guilt. They might find themselves in a perpetual state of disarray, unable to keep track of obligations and commitment. Even the most basic aspects of daily life can become sources of frustration and confusion. Managing personal finances, organizing household items, or planning meals may seem like Herculean tasks. The sheer effort required to navigate these once familiar territories can leave them feeling exhausted and defeated. As a result, they may withdraw from activities they once enjoyed, further exacerbating feelings of isolation and helplessness. 2. Changes in personality or mood. Another subtle but significant sign of dementia is observable changes in personality or mood. These alterations can be profound and perplexing to both the individual and their loved ones. It's not simply a matter of occasional mood swings or temporary irritability. Rather, it's a fundamental shift in demeanor that can have far-reaching consequences. Individuals may find themselves experiencing heightened levels of irritability, seemingly triggered by the most trivial of matters. What once might have been minor inconveniences now provoke disproportionate responses, leaving everyone around them bewildered and on edge. This newfound irritability can strain relationships and lead to conflicts with family members, friends, or caregivers. In addition to irritability, individuals with dementia may also exhibit symptoms of anxiety or distress. They may appear restless or agitated, unable to find solace even in familiar surroundings. Simple tasks or social interactions may provoke feelings of unease or apprehension, further isolating them from the world around them. 3. Repetitive speech or actions. Repetitive speech or actions can serve as poignant indicators of cognitive decline associated with dementia. These repetitive behaviors can manifest in various forms, from asking the same questions repeatedly to engaging in identical activities and nausea. What might appear as mere quirks or idiosyncrasies at first glance often belies a deeper cognitive impairment. Individuals with dementia may find themselves trapped in a loop of persistent questioning, seemingly unable to retain or process new information. They may repeatedly inquire about the time, date, or location, despite having been provided with the answers numerous times before. This relentless cycle of questioning can be exhausting for both the individual and their caregivers, leading to feelings of frustration and helplessness. 4. Difficulty finding the right words. As dementia progresses, the decline in cognitive function can profoundly affect an individual's ability to communicate effectively. What was once a fluid and effortless process may become increasingly arduous and frustrating. One of the most noticeable signs of this decline is the struggle to find the right words or express oneself coherently. Conversations that were once lively and engaging may now be punctuated by long pauses as the individual searches for elusive words or phrases. These pauses can create a sense of awkwardness or discomfort for both the individual and their conversation partners, leading to strained interactions and diminished social engagement. In an effort to compensate for their cognitive deficits, individuals with dementia may resort to using vague language or circumlocutions to convey their thoughts and feelings. Rather than articulating their ideas with precision and clarity, they may rely on ambiguous terms or generalizations, which can obscure their intended meaning and contribute to misunderstanding. 5. Misplacing items. Misplacing items and forgetting where they were placed is not only a common occurrence, but also a significant red flag for potential cognitive decline, especially in the early stages of dementia. What might initially seem like absent-mindedness or a temporary lapse in memory can escalate into a pervasive and distressing pattern of forgetfulness. Individuals experiencing early signs of dementia may find themselves routinely misplacing essential items such as keys, wallets, phones, or glasses, despite having used them just moments before. This phenomenon, known as misplacing, can occur with alarming frequency, leaving individuals feeling bewildered and disoriented as they struggle to retrace their steps and recover the lost items. The consequences of this forgetfulness extend beyond mere inconvenience, disrupting daily routines and causing a cascade of frustration and anxiety. Simple tasks, such as leaving the house, running errands, or attending appointments, can quickly become daunting challenges as individuals grapple with the uncertainty of not knowing where crucial items are located. The constant cycle of searching, retracing steps, and rummaging through drawers and cabinets can be mentally exhausting and emotionally draining, sapping their energy and eroding their confidence in their cognitive ability. 6. Difficulty with spatial awareness. Dementia can significantly impair a person's spatial awareness and depth perception, introducing a host of challenges when it comes to navigating their environment. What were once familiar surroundings may now feel disorienting and fraught with obstacles as individuals struggle to accurately gauge distances and spatial relationships. Simple tasks that were once taken for granted, such as walking through a room or maneuvering around furniture, can become daunting endeavors fraught with uncertainty. Individuals with dementia may find themselves bumping into objects or misjudging the space around them, leading to a heightened risk of accidents and falls. Even navigating through doorways or around corners can present formidable challenges as they grapple with spatial disorientation and perceptual distortions. 7. Decreased judgment. Individuals with dementia often experience a decline in judgment and decision-making skills, which can have significant repercussions on their daily lives and overall well-being. What were once routine decisions may now be fraught with uncertainty and potential pitfalls as cognitive impairments compromise their ability to weigh risks and make sound choices. One of the most concerning manifestations of impaired judgment is the propensity to make poor financial decisions. Individuals with dementia may exhibit reckless spending habits, impulsively making purchases without considering their financial resources or long-term consequences. They may fall victim to scams or fraudulent schemes, unable to discern legitimate offers from deceptive ploys. These financial missteps can lead to financial instability, mounting debt, and even financial exploitation, placing them at risk of financial ruin and exploitation. In addition to financial pitfalls, individuals with dementia may also neglect their personal hygiene and self-care. Basic tasks such as bathing, grooming, and dressing may fall by the wayside as they struggle to prioritize their own well-being amidst the chaos of cognitive decline. This neglect can have profound implications for their physical health and overall quality of life, increasing their susceptibility to infections, skin problems, and other health issues. 8. Loss of interest in hobbies or activities. A loss of interest in hobbies or activities that were once sources of joy and fulfillment is a subtle yet significant sign of dementia. What were once cherished pastimes may now hold little appeal or meaning as cognitive decline gradually erodes the individual's ability to derive pleasure from familiar activities. Individuals with dementia may find themselves withdrawing from social engagements and group activities, preferring solitude and isolation over the company of others. The effort required to engage in social interactions may feel overwhelming, leading them to retreat into themselves and avoid situations that once brought them joy and companionship. Similarly, hobbies and interests that once provided a sense of purpose and fulfillment may fall by the wayside as cognitive impairments take hold. Activities such as gardening, crafting, or playing musical instruments may be abandoned or neglected as individuals struggle to muster the motivation and energy to pursue their passion. This pervasive sense of apathy and disinterest can be mistaken for depression as caregivers and loved ones observe the individual's withdrawal from previously enjoyed activities and social interactions. However, it is important to recognize that apathy is often a symptom of cognitive decline rather than a mood disorder. While depression may coexist with dementia, the underlying cause of apathy lies in the progressive deterioration of brain function. 9. Difficulty recognizing familiar faces. Dementia's impact on facial recognition can be particularly distressing for both the individual and their loved one. What was once a simple and automatic process recognizing familiar faces becomes increasingly challenging and fraught with uncertainty as cognitive decline progresses. Individuals with dementia may struggle to remember the names or faces of even their closest family members and friends, leading to moments of confusion and disorientation in social situations. What's more, this difficulty isn't limited to acquaintances. It extends to individuals they've known for years, causing profound distress and frustration as they grapple with the loss of this fundamental aspect of social interaction. The consequences of impaired facial recognition extend far beyond mere forgetfulness. They can erode the fabric of social connections and relationships. Loved ones may feel hurt or rejected when their presence fails to trigger recognition or evoke a response from the individual with dementia. Similarly, the individual may experience feelings of guilt or embarrassment as they struggle to recall the identities of those closest to them. 10. Changes in sleep pattern. Changes in sleep patterns, such as insomnia or excessive daytime sleepiness, are not only common, but also significant indicators of potential dementia. What may initially seem like minor disruptions in sleep can escalate into pervasive and debilitating sleep disturbances as cognitive decline progresses. Individuals with dementia may experience difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep throughout the night, leading to fragmented and restless sleep. This insomnia can leave them feeling fatigued and unrefreshed upon waking, further exacerbating cognitive symptoms and impairing daytime functioning. Conversely, some individuals may experience excessive daytime sleepiness, struggling to stay awake and alert during waking hours. This constant drowsiness can interfere with daily activities and social engagement, contributing to feelings of lethargy and apathy. Conclusion: being aware of these silent signs of dementia is crucial for early detection and intervention. If you notice any of these symptoms in yourself or a loved one, it's essential to seek medical advice promptly. While there is currently no cure for dementia, early diagnosis and management can help improve quality of life and slow disease progression. Remember, knowledge is power, and by staying informed, we can better support those affected by dementia. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Take care, and see you in the next video.